Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our Mount St. Joseph Metric Higher Secondary School, Tiruvannamalai YouTube channel. Today, in our 12th standard botany class, you will learn about the 10th chapter, Economically Useful Plants. From this chapter, today I explain about nuts, sugars, oil seeds, beverages, spices, and condiments. First of all, we will learn about the nuts. See that the pictures, this is the cashew nut we use in our regular life for making some sweets and some other things, food items. Nuts are the dry fruits. Nuts are the simple dry fruits, which is composed of hard shell and an edible kernel. Kernel is nothing but the edible part. It is covered by the hard shell. Nuts are the good sources of healthy fats, fibers, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Now, today we learn about the cashew nut. From the nuts, we discuss about the cashew nuts. The botanical name of cashew nut is Anacardium occidentale. I once again repeat, the botanical name of cashew nut is Anacardium occidentale, which comes under the family Anacardiaceae. Now, I explain about the origin and area of cultivation of nuts. Mostly, nuts are originated from the Brazil and made its way to India in 16th century through the Portuguese sailors. These nuts are abundantly grown in India, especially Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and Odisha. The nuts are very much useful to us. For garnishing sweets or curries are ground into the paste that forms a base of sauce for curries or some sweets. And also these nuts, cashew nuts and some other nuts which is roasted and raw kernels are used as a snacks. Next we discuss about the sugars. Sugar which is obtained from the sugar cane. Sugar is the generic name of sweet tasting soluble carbohydrate. Sugar is nothing but a soluble carbohydrates only, which are used in the food and beverages, mainly sweets which is used as a food, and some beverages we use the sugars. The sugars found in sugarcane and palmyra make them ideal for efficient extraction to make the commercial sugar. Now, first we discuss about the sugarcane. The binomial name of sugarcane is Saccharum officinarum. I once again repeat, the binomial name of sugarcane is Saccharum officinarum. It comes under the family Poaceae. This sugarcane origin and area of cultivation is mostly sugarcane is cultivated by the repeated backcrossing of Solanum officinarum of New Geneva with wild Solanum spontaneum of India to improve their qualities. All districts except Kanyakumari and Nilgiris of Tamil Nadu cultivate the sugarcane. Mostly in Tamil Nadu, all over the districts, the sugarcane is the major source of cultivation plants, cultivation crops. But especially Kanyakumari and Nilgiris, this sugarcane is not cultivated, is one of the important point. Now I explain about the uses of sugarcane. Sugar is extracted from the sugarcane. It is extracting white sugar from the sugarcane, which support large number of industries like sugar mills producing refined sugars, distilleries producing liquor grade ethanol, and millions of jaggery manufacturers which is produced from the sugarcane. Fresh sugarcane juice is also a refreshing drink which contains more essential nutrients for our healthy life. Molasses is the raw material for production of ethyl alcohol from the sugarcane. Adding some fungus which produce the ethyl alcohol is very much useful for so many industries. Ethyl alcohol is very much useful for production of various industries. Next we discuss about palmyra. This is the palmyra tree. It is a straight tree of Tamil Nadu. We can see here and there. Palmyra, the botanical name of palmyra tree is Borassus flabellifer. I once again repeat, The botanical name of Palmyra, Borassus flablifer, it comes under the family Ericaceae. It's a straight tree of Tamil Nadu. Once again, remember it is a straight tree of Tamil Nadu. Yes. This is origin and area of cultivation. It is mainly native to tropic regions of Africa, Asia and New Geneva, which grow this Palmyra tree, which grows all over Tamil Nadu, especially in coastal districts area. This Palmyra tree, which is used as exudates from inflorescence axis, is collected for preparing palm sugar. There is a palm sugar is nothing but a brownish sugar, palm sugar. Brown color sugar, not a brownish brown sugar, it is a brown color sugar. Inflorescence sap is used as a health drink. Sap is processed to get palm jaggery or fermented to give toddy. Toddy is nothing but Tamil we are called padanir. Padanir, yes. Endosperm is used as a refreshing summer food, especially in Nungu. There is an endosperm which is used as a refreshing summer food. Germinated seeds have an elongated embryo surrounded by a fleshy scale leaves with which is edible. It's a good taste. So mostly these kind of uses which we can get from the Borassus flablifer. It is mainly the inflorescence axis exudates preparing of palm sugar. Inflorescence sap is used as a health drinks. Sap is processed to get palm jaggery or fermented to give a toddy. And kallun solluvaanga. Toddy means kallu. Endosperm is used as a refreshing summer food. Germinated seeds have an elongated embryo surrounded by a fleshy scales leaf which is edible. Next we discuss about the oil seeds. Oil seeds there are two types of oil seeds. One is the essential oils and another one is the vegetable oils or fatty oils. The essential oils are, it may be volatile oil which is possess aroma, evaporate in contact with air. It can be evaporate when which contact with the direct air. So that's why they are called volatile. Volatile means it can evaporate. So essential oil or volatile oil. Any organs of a plant may be source of essential oil. Example, flowers of jasmine, fruits of orange and roots of ginger. All these are the some example for essential oil obtained from the plant parts. It may be getting from any organ of the plants. It may be a flower or it may be a fruits or it may be a root also. We use as a oils we are getting from the oils. The vegetable oils are non-volatile oils that do not evaporate. Yes. Vegetable oils are non-volatile oils, they do not evaporate with contact with the air. Whole seeds are endosperms from the sources of vegetable oils. The vegetable oils is we are obtained from the whole seeds, or it may be endosperms. We know that in coconut we are getting from the coconut oil from the endosperms only. So whole seeds are endosperms, which is the sources of vegetable oils. See that is the groundnut we use in our regular life. It's also called a peanut. The groundnut botanical term is Arachis hypogea. I once again repeat, the botanical name of groundnut is Arachis hypogea. It comes under the family Fabaceae. Origin and area of cultivation of nuts, mainly groundnuts, which is cultivated mainly native is Brazil. And Portuguese introduced groundnut into Africa. The Spanish took into the Southeast Asia and India via Philippines. Philippines. Through the Philippines, the Spanish took Southeast Asia and India. India, groundnut is mainly cultivated in Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, and these states. Groundnuts are top producers. Groundnuts are very much useful to us. The nuts contains about 45% of oil. The groundnut oil, here and there we can observe the groundnut oil we are getting extracted from the check, marat check nu solluvaanga, wood la arachi crush panni they are getting the oil. Nearly 45% of oil which is getting from the groundnut. The kernels are rich source of phosphorus, vitamins, particularly thiamine, riboflavin and niacin. niacin. That is, all these the substances which is very much useful for our healthy life. It is a premium cooking oil because it does not smoke. Yes, if you use this groundnut oil, it does not smoke. It is a premium cooking oil. Mostly in Tamil Nadu and all over the world, people fry the vegetables and fruits, vegetables and nuts by using this groundnut oil only. Lower grade oil is used in manufacturing of soap and lubricants. Yes, there is a low grade of oil. There is a waste of oil content which is used as a manufacture of soaps and lubricants. Next, we discuss about the sesame or gingerly oil. Sesame, we know that in Tamil we are called yellu. Yes. In botanical name of sesame is Sesamum indicum. The botanical name of sesame is Sesamum indicum, which comes under the family Pedalaceae. I once again repeat, Pedalaceae. This sesame, which is originated from the Africa, which is cultivated as a dry land crops. In India, mostly sesame is cultivated in West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh. These states are top producers in India during the 2017 and 2018. West Bengal and Madhya Pradesh are the top producers in sesame. It considers a healthy oil in southern Indian culture. Yes. Now we discuss about the uses of sesame. Sesame oil is used for mostly culinary purposes in India. Lower grades are used for manufacture of soaps in paints industry, which is used as the lubricants and as the illuminant. For this purpose, these sesame oil or gingerly oil is used. In India, the oil is used in perfumes. Sesame seeds snacks are popular throughout the India. Yes, sesame, yellow urundan solluvom Tamil. Sesame seed snacks. Next, beverages. Beverages may be two types: alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic beverages means we know that wine, beer, like these beverages are alcoholic beverages. But some coffee, tea, these beverages are called non-alcoholic beverages. They contain an alkaloids which stimulate the central nervous system and also possess the mild diuretic properties. From the beverages, we learn about coffee. The botanical name of coffee is Coffea arabica. Coffea arabica, which comes under the family Rubiaceae. This coffee is origin from the tropical Ethiopia. It is the native place of coffee is tropical Ethiopia. In India, Muslim saint Baba Budan introduced coffee from Yemen to Mysore. So, in coffee, first introduced in Mysore, Karnataka only. So, Karnataka is the largest coffee producing state in India. Then followed the Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Tamil Nadu is the largest consuming coffee in India. Most of the people they are consuming the coffee in Tamil Nadu. Coffee is very much useful because they contain the caffeine which enhances the release of acetylcholine in brain, which in turn enhances the efficiency. It can lower the incidence of fatty acids, fatty liver disease like cirrhosis and cancer can be reduced. It may be reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. We know that diabetes may be two types, type 1, type 2. Diabetes 2 type can be reduced by consuming the coffee. Next we discuss about the spices. Spices used extensively throughout the world for several thousands of years. We think these days only the people using the spices for making some biryani and some other food items. But spices can be extensively throughout the world for several thousands of years. Some records is garlic and onion used over 2,500 years back. Majority of the spices are native to Mediterranean region in India and Southeast Asian countries. Majority of the spices are native to Mediterranean region, India, Southeast Asian countries. Proper triggered the search for sea route to India and paved way for the exploratory voyage by Spanish and Portuguese. Especially Portuguese and Spanish come to India for These like these pepper triggered, and the pepper எடுத்துட்டு போணுன்றதுக்காக தான் இங்க வந்தது, sea route வழியா வந்தது. Through the voyageனா ship travel. Through the ship travel, Spanish and Portuguese, they triggered the pepper to find out the sea route in India. So spices very much role in India. Spices are accessories foods mainly used for flavoring during food preparation to improve their palatability. Yes. See that this is one of the spices. The spices are aromatic plant products, are characterized by sweet or bitter taste. Spices are added in minimum quantities during cooking process. These spices are not added much more. It is very much used with very little quantities, but it is very that is a very sweet smell and taste. So cooking process, for example, black pepper we use very little bit only. So now we discuss about the cardamom. Cardamom, the botanical term of cardamom is Elateria cardamom. I once again repeat, the botanical name of cardamom is Elateria cardamom. It comes under the family Gingiberaceae. Elateria cardamom, which comes under the family Gingiberaceae. This cardamom is indigenous to southern India and Sri Lanka. It is indigenous to southern India and Sri Lanka. Cardamom is called queen of spices. Cardamom is also called queen of spices. In India, it is one of the main cash crops cultivated in the Western Ghats and northern eastern India. Mostly, cardamom is cultivated in Western Ghats and northern eastern India. These seeds have plusing aroma and are characteristic warm, slightly pungent taste. Yes, these cardamom seeds are plusing aroma and characteristic warm, slightly pungent state. These cardamom used for flavoring confectioneries, bakery products and beverages. Seeds are used in the preparation of curry powder, pickles and cakes. Medicinally, it is a stimulant and carbonative. This cardamom is medicinally, it is stimulant and carbonative. It is also chewed as a mouth freshener. Cardamom is used as a mouth freshener. So next we discuss about black pepper. Black pepper is also one of the spices we regularly use in our cooking purpose, food preparation. The botanical name of black pepper is Piper nigrum. I once again repeat, the botanical name of black pepper is Piper nigrum, which comes under the family Piperaceae. These black pepper indigenous to Western Ghats in India, which is referred as the king of spices. Cardamom is the queen of spices. Black pepper is the king of spices, also called as black gold of India. Black pepper is also called as black gold of India. Maybe asked in one more questions. This black pepper much more cultivated in Kerala and Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. These Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu are the top producers of black pepper in India. Now we discuss about the uses of black pepper, which is used for flavoring the preparation of sauce, soups, curry powder and pickles, which is used in medicines as an aromatic stimulant for enhancing salivary and gastric secretion and as stomach ache. Mainly the black pepper, which is used as medicines for stomach ache, aromatic stimulant for enhancing salivary and gastric secretions. Pepper also enhances the bioabsorption of medicines. Next we discuss about turmeric. In our regular life we use it. The botanical term of turmeric is Curcuma longa, which comes under the family Gingiberaceae. This Curcuma longa, mostly cultivated in southern Asia, India, is the largest producers, consumers and the exporter of turmeric. The turmeric is more all over the world. Southern Asia, that is India, is the largest producers, consumers and the exporter of turmeric. Erode in Tamil Nadu is the world's largest wholesale turmeric market. Erode is in Tamil Nadu. Erode in Tamil Nadu is the world largest wholesale turmeric market. Next, we discuss about uses of turmeric. Ancient Indian spices and used traditionally over thousands of years of culinary, cosmetics, dyeing and medicinal purposes. These turmeric, which is used as over thousands of years, people used in India for culinary, cosmetics, dyeing, for medicinal purpose. What in people? The people use these turmeric for costume. There is cosmetics, face la apply பண்ணுவாங்க. It is an important constituent for curry powder, which is used as a coloring agent in pharmacy, confectionery and food industry. Mainly this turmeric, which is used as a coloring agent for in pharmacy, there is medical industry, there is medical medicine preparation industry, confectionery and food industry, which is used as for dyeing leather, fiber, paper and toys. The dyeing is applied by the turmeric. Curcumin is extracted from the turmeric, which is responsible for yellow color. The turmeric is yellow in color because due to the presence of curcumin is a chemical which is present in it. Curcumin is a very good antioxidant, fight various kinds of cancer. If you use these regular turmeric, which cure the and which is act as antioxidants for various kinds of cancer. So this turmeric is very much useful in our healthy life. It has anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetics, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral activities. This turmeric is very much useful in anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral activities. நம்ம வீட்லயே ஏதாவது ஒரு அடிபட்டா கூட அந்த மஞ்சள் பொடியை அப்ளை பண்ணுவாங்க, which is act as a antibacterial agent and anti. Next one, chilies or red pepper. The botanical name of chilies is the Capsicum annuum, and another one species is Capsicum frutescens. I once again repeat, Capsicum annuum and one more species, Capsicum frutescens. It comes under the family Solanaceae. These chilies native to South America. Yes, mostly they are they are cultivated in South America. In India, it's leading to producers and exporter. Chilies are most cultivated in India, and also they are exported to some other countries. These chilies, like fruits of Capsicum annuum, are less pungent than the fruits of Capsicum frutescens. Capsicum annuum is less pungent comparatively Capsicum frutescens. Capsicum annuum is a large sweet bell peppers. It's also commercially called cayenne peppers. It may be asked in one more questions. Capsicum annuum is commercially they are known as cayenne peppers. These chilies are used in manufacture of sauce, curry powder and preparation of pickles. Capsicum, that is capsaicin, is an active component of chilies. Chilies are very pungent because due to the presence of capsaicin. And then it has pain relieving properties and are used in pain relieving balms. We know that jandu balm, like this, they use the pickle. They use these chilies to reduce the pain relieving substances. Chilies are a good source of vitamin C, vitamin A and vitamin E. Next we discuss about the condiments. From the condiments we discuss, we learn about tamarind. The botanical name of tamarind is Tamarindus indica. Tamarindus indica. It comes under the family Fabaceae. Tamarindus indica comes under the family Fabaceae. This Tamarindus indica, native of tropical African regions and was introduced in India. Its native places Africa, but it was introduced in India. It is cultivated in India, Myanmar, South Asian countries and several African and Central American countries. The name Tamarindus is of Arabian origin. The Tamarindus is a name which is derived from the Arabian origin, which means Dates of India. Tamar means dates, Indus means India. Next, if you learn the uses of tamarindas, which is used as a flavoring sauce in the United States and Mexico. Mainly tamarindas, which is used as a flavoring sauce, in United States and Mexico. In India, the fruit pulp is a major indigenous for many culinary preparations. Many food items prepared with the help of these tamarindas fruit pulp. There may be sweet tamarindas. Sweet tamarindas are sold as a table fruit. Yes, they may be cultivated in Thailand and Malaysia. They are imported from Thailand and Malaysia. They are sweet tamarindas, which is used as a table fruits. So these are the things we learn in this chapter. So from this chapter, you understood God created so many fruits and seeds for us. They have unique properties. They have the special nutrients present in it to give the healthy life. So eat dry fruits and nuts, so many fruits to live healthy life. Thank you, students.